What if your greatest strength became your biggest weakness? In a world that's changing faster than ever, the ability to rethink and unlearn might be our most crucial skill. Today, we'll explore 3 remarkable stories that demonstrate the power of rethinking. These tales will challenge your assumptions and maybe even change the way you approach problems in your own life. August 5, 1949. Wagner Dodge and his team of smoke jumpers parachute into Man Gulch, Montana. Their mission: contain a wildfire. But what unfolds next will become a legendary tale of survival and innovative thinking. As the fire suddenly changes direction and intensity, Dodge and his team find themselves in a race against time. The blaze, now a towering inferno, is bearing down on them at alarming speed. In this moment of crisis, Dodge does something that seems utterly irrational. He stops running and lights another fire. His team, bewildered, refuse to follow him. But Dodge's unconventional thinking is about to save his life. By burning the grass around him, Dodge creates a safe zone of scorched earth. As he lies face down in the ashes, the main fire passes over him, leaving him unharmed. This act of rethinking in the face of danger saved his life. Tragically, most of Dodge's team perished that day, unable to break free from their learned instincts and reconsider their options. This story reminds us that sometimes the most counterintuitive solution might be our salvation. From a life-or-death situation, we move to a tale of technological revolution and missed opportunities. Mike Lazaridis, the inventor of the BlackBerry, once stood at the forefront of the smartphone revolution. BlackBerry's ability to let users check emails on the go transformed communication. It became a cultural icon, dominating the market. But as competitors like Apple began releasing phones with larger screens and app ecosystems, Lazaridis clung to his original vision. He famously said, "The keyboard is one of the reasons they buy BlackBerries." This belief led him to dismiss the potential of touchscreens and more versatile operating systems. It was a classic case of failing to rethink in the face of changing market dynamics. By the time Lazaridis realized the iPhone's potential, it was too late. BlackBerry's market share plummeted and the company struggled to catch up. This story teaches us that even the most successful innovators must continually challenge their assumptions and be open to new ideas. Our final story takes us to Iceland, where Hala Tómasdóttir, a successful businesswoman, found herself rethinking her role in society. In 2016, amidst political turmoil, she made an unexpected decision to run for president. Despite having no political background, Hala was urged to run after Iceland's financial collapse. Her business ethics and values of gender equality resonated with a public hungry for change. But Hala grappled with self-doubt, wondering, "Who am I to lead?" This moment of rethinking her own capabilities led Hala to challenge the status quo. She ran against a backdrop of overconfident male candidates, including one widely considered responsible for the country's economic meltdown. While Hala didn't win the presidency, her campaign reshaped public discourse. She pushed Icelandic voters to rethink their values and priorities, emphasizing transparency and long-term thinking over short-term gains. Hala's story teaches us that rethinking isn't just about changing our minds, it's about challenging our limits and daring to step into new roles, even when we feel unprepared. These 3 stories of Wagner Dodge, Mike Lazaridis, and Hala Tómasdóttir each present a vital piece of the rethinking puzzle. Dodge rethought how to escape death, Lazaridis failed to rethink the future of his industry, and Hala rethought her own capabilities in leadership. Together, they show us that the power of rethinking can save lives, prevent failures, and create new opportunities. Whether it's a life or death situation, a business decision, or a personal challenge, the ability to question our assumptions and adapt is crucial. So, what assumptions in your life might be worth challenging? Where could a fresh perspective lead you? Remember, the most dangerous thought might be thinking you already know it all. Embrace the power of rethinking, and you might just change your world.